This #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Then he smirked at him. Then he laughed. His inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying he has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by that time. Leon Rocky Edwards enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise at the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage here. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffett.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. Oh, nice straight left there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
We cross the midpoint in round 1.
Beautiful body kick. Another massive body kick lands.
Overhand punch to the head.
And everything's landing with so much power.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but that is.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
That guillotine is very tight.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
Nice jab by Edwards. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the leg, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Keep your hands up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
That's the biggest 65 possible. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And right now, holy smokes!
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Martin.
All right, so another highlight for the reel of the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Defends the title successfully here tonight and does so by TKO. A lot of people thought maybe this one was going to go the distance, but the welterweight king wasn't having any of that noise. Now all that's left to do, celebrate with the corner and look ahead to the next title defense. One thing, though, is for certain. It is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this fighter at 170 pounds.